Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail heroic. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to kiss your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. Falsehood, important things are new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before, or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Open Lines plus Call of Duty Tuesday for September 21st, 2021. We'll do some open lines. If anybody would like to come up and talk, we can talk about whatever it is you want while I play some Call of Duty Warzone. And they added a new part to the game today called Numbers. The numbers stations are active, and I have no idea how to use them, so I have to figure that out while I play. Mar Krell was first in the chat and said, "Close call. Cap and I might be 5 to 10 minutes late." No problem, Mar. Yes, I am a bit early today. I usually start at 4 p.m. Eastern, but had nothing else going on. Didn't see anyone else streaming, so I said I might as well just start streaming an hour early. Mike Richards says, "Greetings from Columbus, Ohio." Greetings, Mike Richards. And then I put in the link to join the panel, which I'll go ahead and stick to the top. Thomas Potts says, "Bird is early." Welcome, Thomas. And yes, I am early. John DeMarco says, "Greetings all." Greetings, John. Richie Poole says, "First." No, Richie. And Richie says, "WTF. Bird of Prey is 1 hour early. The world is coming to an end." And welcome, Rock Solid Production.
Hello there.
Hi, Rox.
Just putting myself out there per the offer that I made during Dear Bob yesterday.
Yeah, I did not get any, no one contacted me, just.
I'm not shocked, because whoever is doing it is a spineless piece of shit. So
Yes, but if anybody would like to come up, and if they have a problem with Rock Solid, now is your chance to tell the man to his face what your problem with him is, or at least to his avatar. And here it is. Eagle Rider, you must be the person who hates Rock Solid. Welcome, Eagle Rider.
What?
Oh, you don't hate Rock Solid?
I honestly don't hate much of anybody.
Oh. Well, welcome, Eagle Rider.
How you doing?
Sorry, Rock Solid. I thought maybe we had her. John Araki says Qapla and hashtag cancel Baxter. No, we have official news. The new hospital bed is coming tomorrow. It is scheduled to be delivered at 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Good luck on that. Seriously.
Thank you.
It's taken long enough.
So I have an 11 a.m. virtual doctor's appointment, 1 p.m. appointment for a new hospital bed. 4 p.m. we should be able to do Deep Space Nine Wednesday, which is season 6, episode 2, Rocks and Shoals. One of my, I'd say, I don't want to say favorite, but one of most powerful episodes of the series. And then at 6 p.m., I will be on someone else's panel, T and Telly, for her birthday and her 200 subscriber special. So I would ask everyone who can to please be available to check out that stream at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So looking to be a busy day tomorrow for me. More busy than usual.
So, Bird, can I address something from yesterday real quick with you, my friend?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So I completely agree with you that people are being dicks and trolls for the sake of being dicks and trolls. That's not what bugs me. You can't look at me with one eye and not tell me if someone were to write stuff like that was written about my dead mother, about Dad Pray, that it wouldn't send you through the fucking roof, that it wouldn't drive you absolutely just furious that someone would show you or someone who had passed that little respect. That's what set me off yesterday, and that's what got me really pissed. My mom has been dead for 26 years. You get one check swing on that and a warning, and I've been very open with that on my channel that both my folks are gone. So that's what I took extreme exception with.
I agree with you on that.
I get what you're saying.
Who's been there.
But it didn't seem to me like it was an attack on your dead mother so much as just a passing comment about a mother.
No. Anything having to do with a dead parent, that should be off limits. And I don't care. And I'm throwing out several names. I'm not saying this is who I think it is. I'm just using examples. I don't care if it is Bird of Prey 5. I don't care if it's Yosef. I don't care if it's Cat and Trek. I don't care if it's Salty Trekker. I don't care who it is. That's something that you just don't do. You know, you have an issue with someone, talk to them about it. You don't bring, it's like bringing a kid into it. You don't bring their kid into politics.
I have had on my channel people go after the memory of my grandfather when it was a month from when he passed away. I have had on my Twitter people go after celebrating the fact that I had a miscarriage and my baby died. People are disgusting. They just are. And there's certain things you don't do if you have any fucking morals.
Agreed.
Welcome, Captain. Welcome, Yosef.
Greetings from the future. Gary, it's not me.
I know it's not you. I have, you know, and I will say this, that I've apologized to you in stream and privately as well for the jokes when I was calling you Yosef the Communist. You and I had a good conversation about that. I understood how and why that bothered you. Completely cleared the air with that. I'm glad we had that conversation. Mike Richards, you got upset when I was joking about the Say Hi to Birds package, and as soon as you let me know that bothered you, I have not mentioned that to you once. So at least I'm not one without fault. I will admit when I am wrong, and I will apologize and cease and desist if and when I am doing something that's meant to be fun and funny that it really bugs you. So that's all I wanted to say.
We all have hot button moments and hot button things, and joking can go too far. That's real. But again, you don't joke about family that's kind of off limits. I don't care if you're a crass person who jokes around with their friends a lot. That's something you shouldn't ever mess with. And yeah, just sit somebody down and talk to them if there's a problem.
Yeah. Totally, and I'm guilty of that as well, making inappropriate jokes that some people didn't like, and when they mentioned it, I apologized for those bad jokes. Yeah.
Qapla, John Iraqi. Welcome, Professor Brainy Specs. Thomas, as you streamed yesterday, was I there? I think you were. John Iraqi says no stream tomorrow. No, I am planning on streaming the DS9 Wednesday at 4
Just turn
p.m.
on the Geloja machine before you start streaming. That's all that Mama Prey asks.
we should have plenty of time to get to bed and still stream DS9. Captain Trax is starting early, I see. Yes, I mentioned. I didn't see anyone else streaming, so figured I would stream early. Richie Pools is Deep Space Nine No. Deep Space Nine Wednesday. Sorry about that. Yeah, Rosetta was breaking up a little bit, but I think we understood what she was saying.
I don't know what's going on. We have had fuck all with this internet for the last 3 weeks, no matter what we do.
Yeah.
Fucking ready to go down and punch their heads in. I swear.
And there is some cracking when you are talking, so it's.
It's not my computer. We've already done all those checks. It's the fucking internet itself, and I can't do anything about that.
Carlo Albanese says hi and hope everyone is as well as can be. I agree. I hope everyone is as well as can be. Richie Poole says, I wish the person doing Rock Solid Dirty using Dear Bop would just stop. Absolutely. But I think the more they're brought up, the more they're going to be
splitter. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'd love to beat the shit out of them.
The more they're going to want to keep doing it. Carlos says, Bird of Prey, can you wish my mom a happy birthday? She says hi and hopes you feel better. Oh, absolutely. Happy birthday, Carlos, Mom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carlos' mom. Happy birthday to you. And Mamo Prey is also saying happy birthday.
Hi, Mamo Prey.
And Cap. Mamo Prey, Carlo, Mamo Prey says your mom raised you right. You always clean up when you leave. And Captain Track says hello to you, Mamo Prey.
And
she's saying hello to everybody and Rosetta, everybody. Okay. Mamo Prey is saying hello back. Didi Myers says, Qapla, how are you and the family? Okay, Didi. Thank you for asking. Okay, so this is a numbers thing. I don't know how it works. I just know I'm probably going to get killed for even being in this vicinity. Yeah, so, yeah. Also, I'm Judge Dredd now, if you haven't noticed.
What did you rename yourself in the...
I've got the Judge Dredd costume. Ah, God damn it. I also need to win the Gulag 3 times. As one of the daily challenges.
So, in other words, you're being encouraged to be captured. Cool.
Not really, but if it does happen, there's a plus side.
Somebody's got to help Bird play to his strengths.
Executive producer Saul Leibowitz, it's Qapla, Bird of Prey, early to stream, early to die, makes Bird a healthy, wealthy, and wise. Benjamin Franklin. I don't think that's how it works. Dee Myers says hello to Mamo Prey. Welcome, Dee from Mamo Prey. Richie Bools is Bird of Prey. Derek went back to school today after testing negative for the virus. Well, I'm happy to hear he tested negative. I should be getting my test results today or possibly tomorrow. They tested us, Mamo Prey and I, on Sunday, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Still want to know when I'm getting that spam.
You're not getting the spam, Captain. Carlo, she said, thank you, Bird of Prey, and bless you, Mamo Prey. Thank you, Carlo. And Carlos is Bird of Prey. You thought you should play Iron Sight. It's free on Steam. It's more fun. I don't know. This is pretty fun for me. I'll take a look at Iron Sight.
Yeah, see, I'll actually eat it and I'll use it as a fundraiser. And like Andy Trucker, I'll actually, follow through.
Yeah, but as I told people the other day, Mamo Prey would feel terrible if somebody actually got sick eating the spam. So there is no amount there's nothing that would make it worth sending you the spam.
Oh, I think if we found out who were sending in those dear bops and having them eat and get sick, I think everybody would appreciate that.
Yeah, exactly.
The only reason she hasn't thrown it out is because she'd have to get on a ladder to reach it. It's so high up. Carlos says only Bird of Prey can eat the out-of-date spam. Mamo Prey save for him. Yeah, that's why he can keep saying it. Sunday. Bird of Prey 5 might eat the out-of-date spam. Mamo Prey save for him when he reviews The Twilight Zone. When he reviews A Lesson in Manners Sticks Better When Punctuated with a Black Eye by Robert A. Heinlein. The hell is that? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so like I told you guys, I have no idea what these numbers things, how they work. They're brand new to the game today. Everybody's trying to get to them. So like one of the first challenges to actually get there. The second challenge is to survive. But look at how many people are coming there. God damn it.
What?
Nothing. I keep dying.
No, that's nothing new.
Carlos says, tell Mamo Prey never to get rid of the out-of-date spam. Saul Leibowitz says, dear Mamo Prey, My house has been terrified by snakes. Can you please send a can of spam to help ridding me of the snakes? Mama Price is just sorry to hear about the snakes, but the spam won't do it. But it was a good try.
Very good try. I still want the spam.
Captain wants the spam.
I'll do a fundraiser. I'll even give half to Bird.
I got one. You give half to me? I don't know.
You got one. That's great, kid. Now don't get cocky.
Hey, where did I hear that before? God damn it. All these things have turned yellow. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to ignore them.
Are you in Springfield?
No, this isn't Springfield.
Well, I mean, because right there in Springfield, they were all yellow.
I see what you did there. Oh, we got, I gotta get back. I gotta get somebody in the back room.
Wow.
The Random Menace is back.
Yeah, I dropped off. I don't know what happened. Something with the internet as well.
Internet's been having problems.
Yeah. And I'm paying for it. Just horrible. I'm sharing a picture here in a small window. Probably some people can see it. I don't want you to right now just switch the menu because you're playing. But it was the most hilarious picture I saw today on the internet, so I had to share it immediately.
Oh, I'm dead anyway. So Ghost Rider, Gates McFadden.
Yeah, only the hardcore Trekkies will understand.
I don't understand.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
because of Sub Rosa.
Sub Rosa reference, and I was like, that's just
sick.
Wrong.
She's a bitch. Go ahead, do it.
Why I loved it so much.
I don't like that actress. I like the character. I don't like her. So
I'm not cheating, Thomas.
Rosetta, this is one thing that
you're cheating.
This is the one thing that I'm trying to separate the actor from the role, because otherwise there would be so many actors or so many, let's say, like characters I would have to hate because, or not like, or ignore just because of the actor.
It's one thing to hate actors' personal opinions. It's another thing when that actor's the one that got you mass flagged and cost you an online account.
Carlo asks if you've seen the one with her and Slimer from Ghostbusters.
Oh, actually,
I have not.
Bird, I don't know that anyone has asked you this in a while, but have you seen Groundhog Day?
What's that?
I'm not aware of what you speak.
Oh, Bird, I don't know if anyone has asked you this recently, but have you seen Groundhog Day?
God. I don't know if anybody's... Never mind.
Oh, Bird, I don't know if anyone has asked you recently, but have you seen Groundhog Day?
If my fingers weren't busy right now, they would accidentally slip. They would accidentally slip and disconnect somebody from the stream.
I was just thinking you'd give him the finger. I mean,
I figured that as well.
Well, I'm not on camera, so I can't give anybody the finger. You can just imagine I'm giving him the finger.
Not the finger.
Okay. So let's see. Okay. If I get this car, then drive to that number station, then use the car to kill everybody who comes to the station.
look at Bird is planning mass homicide.
Keep it up, Bird. And you too can also be put in Facebook jail for 24 hours.
I'm not on Facebook.
You are on Facebook.
No, I'm not. What the hell does that mean?
You are sharing to Facebook. You are
I'm
streaming.
not
to
sharing
Facebook.
to Facebook. No, I'm not.
Did you stop?
How did this turn yellow? Son of a bitch. I'm sharing to Twitch, Odyssey, and YouTube. There's no Facebook. Now,
You used to, at least.
I used to, but then Facebook decided every fucking video I put up had something that violated their copyright. Or
How often?
copyright.
How often did they do that?
Every effing time. Welcome, Kitty Bear. Kitty Bear, I have no idea how these numbers things work. Do you have any idea? And yes, I know the game has you can you can give people the bird in the finger. It's in the game. God. You can give people the bird in the finger. You can give people the finger in the game, which is also called flipping the bird, which is ironic.
I have a pet bird named Flippy.
So wait a minute. That means Mama Prey flips the bird at least a couple times a day.
Oh.
Oh, this is true.
That was a low blow, Cap.
Yeah.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, actually I am. The fact I thought of it so quickly, yeah. Usually I used to not think of things until hours later. It's like, damn,
I won, but I didn't kill the person.
I had a few times you messaged me 1 hour later, like, I should have said this.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? And then it spent like half an hour going, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh, I remember what we were talking about. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, and I see pictures on Facebook Carlo posted with his mom and the junior. They had a very nice meal there. Mm. And Words and Pictures says here that Facebook had a notification.
Yeah, I put a notification on Facebook, but it doesn't.
See, so you are using Facebook.
But I'm not streaming on Facebook.
Okay, but you are
There's a
using
difference.
it.
Beginning, you said you're not on Facebook, and that's not true, obviously.
Okay, I'm not streaming
onto.
on
The
Facebook.
Rogan lies? I don't believe I would ever believe such a thing.
And by the way, Kitty. By the way, Kitty Bear says that he has no idea as well. So, and asking about orphans, oh, the Korogan ones.
Yeah, those poor little bastards.
Yeah. But one of them got an eye patch yesterday with Sassy.
That's what I heard.
On one, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you guys do to that poor thing that it needed the eye patch?
Both eye patches.
Apparently, they wanted the eye patch.
They probably do want it after you have their eyes gouged out.
Well, you know, they did have an eye gouged out.
Yeah.
Both.
Huh?
Both. Don't you remember? He wanted one. He wanted 2 bird of prey eye patches. You gave him 1 bird of prey and 1 sassy.
Yeah. That's the you know why? Because that's the blind trust they have in Bird of Prey.
Oh. Okay, can we boot him for bad puns?
I happen to like that one.
Yeah, but you make bad puns too.
Yeah, what's your point?
Your taste is tainted.
No.
And Kitty Bear says, "I'm just checking if YouTube stopped crashing live streams on me."
Oh, come on. I had a gun out to them. How the hell did they get me with a knife?
Yeah.
Or
Bert, welcome to my life. This is exactly the way how I am able to play this type of games.
This is bullshit. Thomas, his numbers are used in math.
I don't know, Thomas. That just doesn't add up to me.
So what's the latest news out there? I've stopped watching the news. I've gone to Netflix overnight. I just been watching DS9 for about 24 hours straight. It started at season 4, episode 1. And we're into season 6 now.
Well, the Americans
5.
just took back the lithium mine on the moon from the Russians, so that's good.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That dilithium's a thing now.
Lithium, not dilithium, lithium.
Oh,
But
lithium.
You said dilithium.
Yeah, you thought you said dilithium.
Yeah, he did. Sorry, Rox.
I know, Kitty Bear, but it doesn't make sense. Carlo, I did watch DS9, but not episodes we haven't watched yet. Josh Reed says, why aren't you streaming DS9 24 hours? Because I can't.
You can. We give you permission.
Welcome back, Eagle Rider.
My internet sucks right now. Stupid 2-cent hooker internet.
Did you say a 2-cent hooker?
I said my internet sucks like a 2-cent hooker, yes.
Where would one find these 2-cent hookers?
Why did I know he does?
Next to the dime store. You can get 5 for a dime.
All right.
Oh.
That's 50 for $1.
Actually, Josef, in Slovakia, do you guys still have Woolworths over there?
I don't think we ever had one.
I don't know. I know they're. I mean, it was a U.S. company, but I knew that there was. Yeah, they're still in Germany.
We used to have a Woolworths.
Yes, it's the same. So basically, they shut down the U.S. operations, but they still have European ones.
Sandwiches.
I used to get corn dogs and hot dogs going there with my my
Corn
grandpa.
dogs.
Oh
Corn
yeah, at the
dogs.
I didn't
at the
have
diner
corn
counter.
dogs here. That must have been something local to wherever you were from. Carlos is Woolworths. He's in the future, not the past.
Woolworths are still in Germany.
Yeah, they are.
The
But they never were here. You know what? Many U.S. chains tried to come over, but didn't succeed. For example, from the fast food chains, McDonald's is the only one that had a successful start, and they are still here. KFC, they I think are now on their third attempt, and Burger King on their second attempt.
Now, if you guys are eating McDonald's, it's no wonder you're becoming such a back ass. Never mind, I won't say that word.
From what I understand, the McDonald's here is way higher quality.
Well, yeah.
It's still a shit company.
Are they?
Yes.
Honestly, I can tell you if I had this if I had a small change that they required for opening a franchise, I would immediately do it. But
you need to open a Miss Pepper's
because
dining.
of how corporate actually operates and the underhanded shit they pull, but that's a whole other thing. There are other companies that are less yeah. But yeah.
You need a Miss Peppers. You need to open one there, Joseph.
the problem is that they cost like 500,000, and that's a little bit over the budget a bank would grant me.
That's not the only problem. The other problem is the food is terrible.
Well, not outside the U.S. It's actually higher quality. Not great, but higher.
Carlo asks about milkshakes in McDonald's, if they are better. If we get beer or milkshakes in McDonald's. Milkshake, yes. They tried with beer. You can, I think, in certain McDonald's you can buy beer, but not in all of them. It's pretty much common in Germany. But definitely, yeah, milkshakes. We have milkshakes. They are like with they are either like chocolate, vanilla, or seasonal fruits, something.
I guess I don't have to do anything in particular with the numbers. I just have to go near them because it says I've already completed 3: the airport, the farmland, and the TV station. Okay, so that's cool. Wait, why does it say I haven't killed anybody in the gulag? I killed one person. Oh, unless I've got to kill him during the game. Son of a bitch. Okay. That's fine. At least I know what's going on. I thought I had to kill him during gulag.
If you're going to hang a man, hang him high.
Okay, so where do I have to go? And I have to look at those numbers things again and figure out which one I'm going to next. There's also supposedly a Easter egg where if I go through a red door, then go through the door with no lightning, then open all the caches until I find one with the cane, Then I take the cane to the graveyard, find the grave of a king, interact with the king's body, answer 3 questions. I don't know. I get $5,000 in game cash.
Interact with the king's body. That sounds.
Apparently, there's
so-
like it asks like if you go there with the cane and you
So
start
wait.
to dig.
He's supposed to probe the body and then he gets the reward.
I guess.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
That
No, you could have. You chose not to. There is a difference.
that sounds twisted.
No, not really.
That sounds twisted. Even for Bird.
And Richie says, "Bert, I have returned."
Hey, Richie Bull. I'll be
Hey,
honest, I
Richie Bull.
didn't know you'd left, but I'm
I
glad
didn't
you're
either.
back. God damn, why are all these people jumping? It's like they know I'm about to shoot them.
They're Kurogan. They want to get out.
No escape.
By the
No
way,
surrender.
I'm sorry I missed yesterday's bed live, but I watched it today in the morning.
Oh, thank you.
I even left a comment there.
I'll tell you, Friday's bed life turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to be, even though it wasn't on camera.
Last week I was still in Cyprus, so.
How was that?
Actually, you know what? Really, really good. Beautiful beach. A tiny one. Actually, like the sandy part was tiny one because the hotel was like literally on the beach, and but the water was beautiful, clear and warm. We had like 2 afternoons. We had rain like for 2 hours. I think Wednesday and Thursday, or and Friday. It rained for like 2 hours, but otherwise, you know, the sun came out and basically
Dried up all the rain.
Dry within half an hour.
Cap,
So,
did you really just make that comment?
Yep.
What comment?
The sun dried up all the rain.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm an idiot today. I'll shut up and go away.
I liked it. I liked it.
No.
It was
Just
nothing to go away.
The comment. By the way, I didn't understand the meaning behind the comment, so I'm sorry.
It's a what's that called? A nursery rhyme.
Oh, okay. So yeah, but it was really good. It was nice. Only the return to reality was a little bit harsh because we came home from the airport at 11 p.m. on Sunday. So I even missed on what is it called? The Twilight Zone. But the worst thing was that on Monday morning I had to start working again. So yeah.
Yitza asks, "What's this thing you call a vacation?" I have no idea. Yitza, it's certainly nothing I've ever experienced, at least not in the last 12 years.
Yeah, and the good thing here in Europe, in most of the countries, you get at least like 4 weeks of holidays.
Oh, well, you need
And
2
I mean
weeks to go through quarantine, don't you?
Paid holidays, or 5 weeks. No quarantine, no, not really. By the way, this was actually really funny because here in Europe we have something like it's called Green Pass, basically an app, and you can travel with that app within the EU, where you have to be either vaccinated or tested, and then you can travel basically within the EU. But the fun part is we went to Cyprus, and Cyprus as an island is basically split in Greek part and Turkish part. And the fun historically it is very interesting because the Turkish part is basically under Turkish occupation since the 50s or something. So basically, it's a disputed.
When's Greece going to go in and take that back?
You know what? I don't think they ever will right now. But the fun part is that with the plane, we landed in the Greek part and we traveled something like 50 minutes with the bus and crossed the borders to the Turkish part. And since it's basically a different country and Turkey is not in the EU, they required a PCR test. And then Greeks required a PCR test when we were crossing back to the EU from Turkey. So despite the vaccination, we got tested before we left and before we came back. So yeah. And the hotel was really like only people with test or vaccination, but basically everybody had to in the plane. Basically everybody had probably both of it, or at least the test, because that was the requirement. And they were checking it at the reception at the reception of the hotel, which was so weird because this was basically the first time I was traveling since. Outside the EU since the whole pandemic started, and I can tell you that if it continues like this, it will be just pure craziness, because I think, everything I had in the phone, like all the certifications or the templates or all the entry documents that they required. But me being a little bit paranoid, we printed everything out as well, and we were obviously not the only ones because people were traveling basically with bunch of papers. So
it's not paranoia when everybody is really out to get you. Just going to throw that out there.
Right. No, but Gary, this is really like you can have everything in an app, but what if you lose your phone or you break your screen? Then
you make it really easy for someone to steal your identity.
Yeah. So stealing the identity, it's so easy today. If somebody wanted to do it, they could do it literally within minutes.
Yep.
So the electric company for New York City, Con Ed, wants to put these smart meters in everybody's house. And what they'll all be internet accessible, and the what they're saying is that, oh yeah, it'd be great. We can access your meter remotely. We can lower your air conditioner usage when we have to. And you can check your electric usage every 15 minutes. And
they can turn up and down your air conditioner and decide if you're cool enough for you.
If somebody would touch my air conditioner, I would break their.
And Mama Pray is like, what are you talking about? She's like, what are you going to do about me being hacked? And she's like, oh no, there's no identifiable personal information.
No.
Mama Pray's like, things are hacked all the time. She's like, I don't want somebody hacking my turning up my heat in the summer, or turning on the air conditioner in the winter, or whatever. It's like, what are you going to do to protect me from that? And like the person just has a script and is like 20 years old and has no effing idea. She's like, no,
thank you for calling Canuck. We are here to make sure that we are having. We are here to
Your
make sure that
your
your internet and your HD is as secure as possible. Now, can you go to your computer, please, and look for the window keys, 4 little squares next to space bar. We are here from Canada, and we are here to help you. Yes?
you check your electric usage on the phone. Mama probably doesn't even, didn't even use a smartphone until like 6 months ago, and she doesn't give a shit about checking electric usage.
That is fine. She has no needing to check electric. That is what we are here for, my friend. We are here to make this very easy. Now, please go to keyboard and find Windows key. It is key with 4 little squares on it to the left or right of the spacebar. Do you see the Windows key?
LDG is saying that would be impossible. Well, what would be impossible? Hacking your electric meter? Hacking the furnace?
We are having this thing called the Project Prometheus. It is here for your safety and security. We are very first here at Comet to go ahead and be adopters of the project in Prometheus.
Yeah, it could say I'm using too much electricity and turn off my computer.
Yeah.
They're saying, sorry, no YouTubing for you.
We are working very close with our friends in the Biden administration.
On this, that is not impossible. I've done
You know what?
power and
Honestly,
solar, it's not that hard to program these things to be turned on and off remotely. It's not.
Yeah, I wouldn't care if it was like passive access. If it was passive access, like, okay, you can read, whatever electricity I'm using.
I already have passive access. They can already remotely read my meter. All they have to do is come to my neighborhood, and they can, from their vans or trucks, they can get my internet, my electric usage.
This is much, much safer. We do not need to know who are the people in your neighborhood. We don't need to come to your neighborhood. Stat.
And basically, what happened? You mentioned Project Prometheus, and LDG of Geeks and Joy is in the chat.
I think
well.
I think he predated the mention of.
Okay.
Prometheus
Hi, so
time.
definitely hi LD, and I see Jedi Bill there as well.
We are having in here too the words and the pictures. The Johnny Five Alive running in your head right now after that accent. Yes, we are going to the Radio Shack in the shack of the radio, so we can go ahead and get the parts to fix the Mr. Johnny Five.
And rock solid, just for the YouTube algorithm, you are of Asian descent, is that correct?
Dude, that is not Asian, it is Indian, my friend.
Yeah, but India is a part of Asia.
Well, we don't necessarily, because of all the fights and whatnot over there. We are
okay, but you are of Indian descent. You identify
yes, very good,
as
my
an
friend.
Indian.
And I have many years working at the Quickie Mart.
Feather, not a. It's a dot.
It is a red. It is a red dot.
I'm sorry, Rosetta. Is that offensive?
No, what's offensive is the guy running for mayor of the city who's trying to make himself trans Indian and black as a white man. I'm not kidding.
That is weird.
Who needs the Quickie Mart?
I do.
Oh man.
God.
That was one of the greatest episodes.
Yeah, let's say this stream is definitely not racist. This stream is inclusive.
Very inclusive.
Yeah, we're making fun of everybody.
Yes. You have an Eastern European on the panel. Of course, it is inclusive.
Well,
especially since we know for Joseph that the train is on its way. Oh, what the fuck?
No, it's either That's not true. It is wildly faked by most people, and it is legitimately, you have to definitively view somebody as absolutely inferior or superior purely by race. That is the true definition of the word in its origins.
Yep.
Most of what they try to call racism today has nothing to do with it. It never was.
Nope.
And Carlos says no one does an English accent. You're
Carlos
right.
is, I identify as American now, so I can run for president. Vote for me to become president of the United States of America. Remember to vote early and vote often.
That is Chicago.
What about Chicago?
I try not to go there.
Especially if you're dead.
Carlos is Bird of Prey. Do an excellent Kirk O'Prey. My God, man. What more can I do? I have been trapped in the 21st century for 42 years in the body of a YouTuber named Bird O'Prey 5. I sent many emails, tweets, and Instagram posts to the real William Shatner, trying to explain my situation that we have been body swapped, but he refuses to meet with me under any condition. Also, I have something called a restraining order.
Oh, shit.
I tried to find Bones and Scotty, but they are apparently dead. The only one who's left is Takai, and he never much liked me. Oh my. I taught him that.
Greg sexist, he didn't count the female in that.
No kidding.
Michelle's still alive.
Michelle is not of sound mind.
And you got a super sticker from Words and
Janice
Pictures.
Rand. Janice Rand has also passed. Thank you, Words and Pictures, for a £5 sterling super chat. Critical hit. I don't know what that means, but I like it.
And Richie says, well, it's been fun. I have to get back to work. So take care, Richie.
Take care, Richie.
Oh, Chekhov. Well, Chekhov was not on the ship until the second season. So he's not truly one of the crew.
Oh, he was always there. How else would he have met Khan?
Oh, God. This shit again. Okay.
By the way, the picture that I'm sharing is something that I saw like multiple times in the recent days on Twitter as well. Nana Visitor and Richard Dean Anderson from MacGyver. which is like people asking for a crossover between Deep Space Nine and Stargate.
Stargate's the other series I've been watching, intermixed with Deep Space Nine. I'm up into season 10 of it, though, so.
Oh, well, already finishing, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching it over for a while, and
by the way, sorry, go.
I was just going to say real quick, she was also on an episode of Night Court.
Nana?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yes. She was like a Russian ballerina or something.
No. She was a nutcase who was
yes, I got
had
credit
delusions
for the hills,
of being different characters from entertainment and trying to
That's
kill
what-
them.
Yeah, but wasn't she like? Didn't she have a Russian accent or something as one of the personalities?
Her actual personality they never actually discovered. So I was a bit of a night court girl, so yeah. I also liked when Fran she split personality and kept like between coming on to Dan and then beating the shit out of him.
Sounds like you.
Hey. I'm sweet as an angel.
I think it was on Bones or one of those TV shows that I was watching where she played something like a dog psychiatrist.
SG1 is 10 seasons.
Yeah, SG1 is 10 seasons.
Yeah, 10th is the final season, but then they had a couple of movies.
2 movies. Arc of Truth was the second one, and the first one was I'm blanking.
Started with an untitled movie, and they had Arc of Truth and Continuum, and it was officially 11 seasons, but technically only sold it for the 10 years.
Wow, look at Richie Poole.
Yeah, Continuum. Yeah, you're right. Continuum and
pulling out the star dates.
That also because I have all of them in the original season packages they made in DVD as we were coming out. And yeah, it was done as 11 then.
Mm-hmm.
Yosef, here's a question for you. So in the UK, where we call things seasons, they call them series. So, Doctor Who has had so many series versus seasons. What do they call them in the rest of Europe? Are they series? Are they seasons? What are they? What's the terminology?
In German, it's called Serie, so series. In Slovak, let me even think about it.
So then, would the original series season 1 be the original series?
In German, in that case, in German, it would be some another word used for that one. It would be Staffel, which means either season or series. So pick one. And obviously, in other languages, the words are different. So yeah, and Itza says that in that. By the way, Itza, I know that you're from Belgium, and there's nothing like a Belgian language.
No, but there's a Belgian waffle, and those are delicious.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, and Itza puts the words there. So, yeah, basically, either season or series. You would have both of those words valid as a translation. Yeah, Belgian language is technically Flemish and Wallon. Yeah. Oh man. You really deserve your name, Bird of Prey, because you are most of the time you are in the air, because you die and then you jump out of the plane.
This is true.
I don't know. Birds of Prey don't actually crash much.
He keeps landing.
Well, technically, crash landing does have the word landing in it.
Yes, well, and Bird's phone is ringing, so.
The day was born. Trading in the curves. Oh, missed the call.
I actually drove by Hazard County, Kentucky when I came back from the Southeast Game Exchange back at the beginning of July. It's fairly remarkable that we elected Boss Hogg as the governor of Illinois.
And Kitty says it perfectly. He goes from bird to prey.
Yeah.
And Carol says, how do star dates work? Distance and
Got it.
time, linear solar time or galactic gravitational time, or what? If you travel back to Earth, do you go backwards on star date? That's a good question. The whole concept of relativity is basically ignored on Star Trek.
And good writing is ignored on the Orville.
Gary, this is not good read of your audience. I know
this isn't my audience. This is
this is
Bird's.
not your audience, but you know, like making enemies out of people in the chat. I'm not sure if it's the best strategy you can choose.
Hey, you're implying that I'm smart to begin with. That's your mistake, not mine.
Oh, I never
true?
implied that. I never implied that, and I would never. And Thomas Pot says in TOS star dates were meaningless. Yeah. Sorry, Rosetta, I didn't hear that.
I just said you're horrible people, so hey, interrupt that all you want.
Yeah.
Well, on TOS, most of the plots were meaningless too.
Nothing was meaningless.
Spock's brain is meaningless.
I have 2 words for you there, Bird. Spock's brain.
That's what I just
what?
said, you lying, stealing hack.
That's all right. I got to remember too. You're one of those that actually enjoys lower standards, so there's that too.
Spock's brain was an atrocity, and that's somebody who my favorite show is the original series. So there's that.
Oh man, LDG agrees with Rock Solid. Here in the chat.
So I've gotten all the numbers. I don't know what that means, but all those numbers say complete. Yeah, the numbers.
Wait a second. Clearly, I must be in the wrong if I'm agreeing with something with LDG. So I apologize for everything I just said and take it back.
You're welcome.
You didn't agree with LDG. LDG agreed with you.
Same difference.
Just as bad.
That.
No, the reverse would be worse. But yeah, just as bad.
But I have that problem as well, because there were a few times I agreed with LD as well against everybody else. That was a weird feeling.
Stay off the drugs.
That's the problem. I'm not on drugs. I'm not even taking any type of pills or medicaments or nothing. I should
Then
probably
get on the drugs.
start. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole idea behind it. Yeah.
Just remember, rehab is for quitters.
I don't want to say anything, but I've killed 2 people so far this game.
Awesome.
It's my best game yet.
Are we celebrating murder here?
Uh-huh.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Don't think of it as murder. Think of it as accomplishment.
So basically, a mass murderer is an overachiever, right?
Correct. Correct.
Ooh, heartbeat sensor. What the hell is that?
I'll take what most people say when they turn on a Bird of Prey 5 stream for 500, Alex.
Ah, shit. Where am I getting shot at?
By the way, the game is stuttering for me here on my side. I'm not sure if it's because of the stream or is it the real game.
It's
And
what?
47 Yorktown. In the chat. Hello, youngster. Hey, Karoga. Yeah. LD's comment here. Prometheus 316 says, I'm always right. You just have to realize what I actually said.
Damn, I should have taken my pistol.
Tooken?
Cooking, that's
Should
what he
have
said.
taken my pistol.
Not taken. Not took.
Cooking.
Tooken. Do you do that next to your tookus?
And Kitty Bear says, I went to my psychiatrist. I said, I'm a quitter. I don't want to be a quitter. Get me addicted to drugs. She said, I can't do that. It's not ethical. So I said, so it's okay for me to quit on life. I got drugs.
That's so wrong, but so funny.
Yeah.
If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
God
No,
damn.
no. If loving you is right, I just want to be wrong. That's what I want to say to some people.
There's no way I'm going to reach this.
Well, not with that attitude.
I was going to say you're being awfully negative.
I needed a vehicle or something. This is way too far away. This is bullshit.
You need to
Oh
be
shit
more
too, but they don't
positive.
brag.
You are talking to Bird of Prey 5.
We have 52 seconds and 200. Jesus.
200, Jesus. I thought there was only one.
150 meters left to go.
Sounds like you're saved to me.
35 seconds. Oh, we got a vehicle. Ah, shit. There's a wall. Ah, God damn it. I'm taking fire. Ah, I'm dead.
And you're dead, yeah.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Oh, came in 50th. I have 150. It's not awful. Not
Bird,
great.
if you ever feel bad about how you're doing in this, just remember you, sir, are part of the bottom 50% that makes the top 50% possible.
And where's the picture says, you are just running for the sensation.
I'll be right back.
Someone's gonna poop.
Georgia shall rain.
Only if the pipe breaks.
Oh, Jesus, what's the name? Homeroid says, good morning, gentlemen. Has it been a while since you played, or have I been missing in action? Bert started streaming 1 hour earlier than usual, so yeah. He's streaming since 3 of his time, or basically 9 of my time, since I'm bragging about being in the future.
Correct.
So it's like 1 hour and 17 minutes the stream is going, and Bird is playing about 1 hour right now.
Who the hell is slamming things into the wall or counter or something?
Sorry, that's me. I'm putting things in boxes. I'm trying to be quiet in the background, so.
Carlo says, if you had a chance to go to space, but it's a one-way trip out of the solar system, and you'll run out of air, food, water within 6 months, but it will help out humanity's quest for space travel, would you be that hero? The fuck no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be a hero.
No way.
You'd be an idiot. First off, if you run out of air in 6 months, the air is most important out of that entire list. Okay. But let's say you had enough air. If you ran out of water or food, it would be miserable deaths. No, you'd be stupid to take any of those. In 6 months, you wouldn't even be out of the solar system.
No
6
shit.
months of travel, you'd be lucky. You wouldn't even make it to Mars. At its closest approach, it would be 6 months. So
I think it's even something like 8 months they are saying, right?
I mean, it depends how fast you're going, but 6 months, that's nothing.
You could do it relatively quickly if you had unlimited fuel. The problem is you don't have unlimited fuel. That's the whole problem.
Technically have a device that would clean the air, which you would then have the ability to breathe longer, but still.
Spirit Airlines could get you there in 4 months, but Spirit.
Words and Pictures is asking the relevant questions. Carlo, okay, you did answer. Fine. But you know what? Suffocation is not the way I want to.
Oh hell no!
It's not even the way I want to come. Not even the way I want to go. You know.
Wow.
So thank you.
Oh wow! Wow! Oh my god!
Ladies and gentlemen, he went there.
Wait, too much info.
Way too much info. Yes.
Why?
Why? Erotic asphyxiation is not exactly something we wanted to hear about.
I mean, if that's what you're into, I'm not going to.
I'm not. I just said I'm not into that stuff.
Oh. And he doth protest too much.
Captain, I don't give you permission to speak on my behalf.
Auto asphyxiation rejected. What was the name of the actor who played in Kung Fu? David Carradine. I think he went that way.
Robin Williams? What?
No. Robin Williams. No. David Carradine. Kung Fu, the movies, the TV show.
Kung Pao, Enter the Fist?
Oh, Jesus.
Wee. It's Gopher Chucks.
And Carlos says, yeah, Kronos. I haven't seen Kronos for some time.
Yeah, where is Kronos?
He's probably lurking somewhere. And Carlos says, OMG, what did I do this time? Blame Carlo. And yeah, he's out of time. What are you doing right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm setting a trap.
Trap.
In case somebody
That you're going to fall into yourself.
Yeah. You know what? The talk about auto asphyxiation isn't that much worse than the talk about the manholes today in the morning in your stream, Captain.
What the hell do you call them?
Why don't you call it like sewer covers?
Because they're manholes.
But that's such a horrible word, especially for somebody who's not native speaker. And honestly, yeah, I went there and I described the first and probably the worst thing that popped up in my dirty mind immediately.
God damn it.
Yeah, Carlo, exactly. What's a manhole? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. And I put it in the chat of Captain Trek's stream that it literally.
Carlo used the right emoji. He knows what it is.
Yeah, I know.
It's a sewer.
Yeah. I know. Jeez. What a horrible word.
I have a worse one. Moist.
There's nothing
You know
wrong with
what?
that word. I don't understand why
Moist
people.
doesn't do a thing to me. I don't understand the hate for the word moist in English. I
Yeah,
don't get it.
it's
No,
mostly.
mostly idiots.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck do you call a cake? If it's not dry, it's moist. What do you call a turkey if it's not dry? It's moist.
Undercooked.
Juicy?
Okay, juicy works.
Yeah.
Juicy's probably gonna be as bad to those people, though.
Probably.
And Words and Pictures says all the ladies hate the word moist.
Why? Because they can't get it? I mean, that's got to be it.
Oh my god.
You know what? Now I'm thinking if I should go there, but no, I bit my tongue
it.
right now.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Do it. Do it, Joseph. Do it. Do it.
You know you want to.
Yes, but no.
Never leave things unsaid.
No. I leave it up to your imagination.
I feel bad for them.
A good friend would go there.
Hell, a shitty friend would go there.
Yeah, you're right.
I would go there.
Exactly. It's let's just say it's never been an issue.
And Kitty Bear. No. Now I wonder how the Tatooine moist farm work. Bert, are you sure you don't want to open an account on a different type of tube?
No, I don't need an account on any other tube.
Where we could go freely in the type of discussion. Because you didn't even mark the stream like 18 plus.
No, I'm not going to market 18 plus. There's nothing adult here.
And Professor Brainy Specs says his standard greetings, blah back to you.
Hello, Professor.
Blah from the
Again.
future. Shoot!
I missed. It was too late. There was only 3 seconds left. You have to shoot before it gets to 5 seconds.
Kitty Bear says, I bet Moist Farms will be the next thing Disney renames after the Slave One. I'm still saying it's not Slave One, it's Slav One. Like, you know. What do you mean by that, Gary? It's getting so empty in here.
Did you not see? Here, hang on 1 second. I'll turn the camera back on because I've been packing.
Oh, you've been packing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, what's the latest update? I somehow missed it because from one of the Dear Bobs that you sent, I understood that there was a an offering that then it was taken down because the guy didn't get the job in the area.
Yeah, basically
And
that's what their offer was contingent. Oh, hang on one second. I got a phone call coming in. I'll hop right back on.
okay.
God.
But Bert, the maps are still the same, right? They didn't.
The map is still the same, although I do have access to the other game now, Vanguard, which has some slightly different maps.
I read some pictures. Says 9:30 here in London. Oh, you're directly in London. Nice. It's 10:30 where I am.
God damn.
I'm getting really tired. I don't know why. But it's still too early. I can't go to bed.
Why? You don't necessarily have to sleep. You've got a beautiful wife.
Yeah, I know, but just
Joseph, you need therapy.
I don't need therapy.
You're talking to dudes online when you have a beautiful wife at home and you could just go spend time with her in bed. Yeah.
There are plenty of opportunities for doing that. I have
I did not say what. I could have just meant cuddle, thank you very much.
But then I would fall asleep after cuddling.
Well, you would fall asleep after the other two.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Because like Captain Trek, it never ends up with cuddling, just with cuddling. You know that.
It's not always true. 85% of the time it's true, but it's not always true.
Oh, damn it. Let me in.
Basically, right now this is like literally like meeting with friends. Like instead of going to a pub, I'm hanging out here with you. That's it. That's pretty much. So it's literally like splitting my time between work, her, you guys. It's just pretty much something normal.
Okay, back.
Good.
Okay, I've got to get running here real quick, but I'll explain the situation to you, Joseph, with that. So we had an offer on the house. We accepted, and the couple was moving here from about 1,000 miles away. The company, the husband, was coming to work for the Monday after they submitted the offer to us, rescinded the job offer. So basically, their purchase was contingent on them getting financing without him having a job. He wasn't approved for the loan, so that's kind of where that was at. So thankfully we had a couple offers in, so we went to the next highest offer on the table and we negotiated with them. Unfortunately, the offer was not for quite as much money. It was for close, and they're been kind of a pain in the ass to work with. But above and beyond that, we've got our closing set for a week from this Friday.
Nice.
So, all right, everyone, I gotta go, and we'll talk to you later.
Take care, Gary.
Later.
Not where I want to be. I don't want to be on the roof. Shit.
Sometimes I would like to read the inscriptions on what's written on the walls and everything, but it's in Russian,
In
so
Russian.
yeah, I can read Russian, but it takes me a little longer than just to have a glimpse at it. But definitely, I don't want to hold you up there, so
Yeah, I might die.
yeah, and we don't want that. Yeah, and Words of Picture says, congratulations on sales, even though you are not here anymore. It's always good when you have to move that you can find somebody who's buying the house. Yeah. I don't know how in the United States, but real estate here in Slovakia is getting ridiculously expensive.
Prices are going up all over here too.
And the fun thing is that even the flats in the cities, and let's say the major cities or the bigger cities are really going up, but as well houses in like surrounding villages, and even like further distance from the cities are going up. Literally, the house that we built we built 10 years ago, we could sell right now probably for double the price we built it for. It's just getting out of proportions and ridiculous. Um, like the interest rates on mortgages are very low, literally extremely low, but the prices of flats and houses are just incredibly high. And right now there is a problem with materials, and I mean literally wood, bricks, styrofoam, whatever you need. Wiring, like electrical wires, went up 50% in the last 3-4 months, and it's just because there is a shortage on everything on the market.
Yeah.
Because as the whole COVID situation started, all the companies decommitted on orders, but yeah, the recession didn't come in such a big way as it was expected, and now there is shortage on everything. Because literally you hear about the chips and electronics and that type of stuff, but right now really even like basic materials, basic building materials are. And Carlo, it's not only like China needs to start making more products then, because they can. It's for example here in Europe, we don't need to order. I don't know.
God damn.
Wood from China or bricks or whatever.
Well, here's another thing. Once it's shipped over there, who's going to handle it? If everything's locked down, what are they going to do once it's in dock? Let it sit?
Yeah.
It's no problem, Carlo.
And Homer Hurt says exactly the same issues in my small town in Australia. Yeah. Carlo needs more miners mining too.
There's, there's no problems in Australia. Remember, there are no problems in Australia. Mhm. That's according to the Australian government.
Please, everybody, just without reading the chat, just put a 1 in the chat.
Did you
Because
ask everybody to
definitely,
put a 1 in the chat?
yeah, because Words and Picture asks, chat, I need your advice. 1 more whiskey or not? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Cheers. You know what? It's
1.
definitely a 1, and especially it's evening, so there is really no reason for not drinking 1 more whiskey. The only reason why not to drink 1 more whiskey is when you are out of whiskey.
Duh.
Kitty Bear, she's what?
God damn it.
For those is being from criminal descent, they wouldn't mind being locked up. No, definitely 1. There's no reason for not drinking whiskey. And if it's not a secret, what type of whiskey?
So let's see here. If 1 is yes, 2 is no, then 0 would be what? Secretly doing it?
And it's 5 a.m. in Australia. But if it's piss up, I'm up for that. 5 a.m. in Australia, yeah. You're far more in the future than I am. It's what, like 10 hours ahead of you? Something. 10 or 11, yeah. Oh, Canadian Fireball. Nice. Why not? I'm not drinking alcohol right now because I was like, okay, last week was more than enough. Because basically after the breakfast was over in the hotel, and it was like one of those all-inclusive resorts, so basically like local alcohol and everything was available. Vodka orange at 11 a.m. Why not? And Kitty Bear asks, Canadian Fireball, is that when you light a Canadian on fire and roll him down a hill? Sounds cruel to me.
No, it's when you you feed a Canadian chili, and then he farts and you light those Canadian Fireball.
Homerite That's the spirit. I was going to gym, but I have a 50-liter keg tapped into the fridge on the patio, and Bird is playing Warzone. Of course, if there's like the tough decision between going to gym or having a beer, really tough decision.
Oh yeah, so difficult. Well, for me it wouldn't be because I hate beer. So, but for somebody that likes beer, yeah, no issue.
Okay, that was nice. One more bird, one more crash landing, please. No, not the shoot. Splat. Thank you.
Welcome, Fluger.
Yeah, hello. How are you guys doing?
Hello, Fluger. Hi.
Hey, Flug, what's up?
Bionic Man.
I took a nap.
Good for you.
Oh, I didn't wake up till like 5 minutes ago. So, Bird, are you dying a lot again today, or what?
I am, although I happy to say that I completed all of these numbers missions. I don't know what it means exactly, but
Yeah, the first number, the highest number is how many times you died, right? No.
then I don't know what. Hey,
Hail
welcome,
Kuroga.
Tim Christ.
Hi, Tim.
Hail, Kuroga.
Let's see if I can get some cheap kills.
Bird wants some cheap thrills.
Cheap kills.
Cheap girls?
Oh, I'll take them too.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I thought you were picky.
I mean, I am, but yeah.
Not today.
Not when he's
Like,
shopping
I'll
the
take
clearance
these
aisle.
2 kills right now.
Oh, he was like for really cheap ones, like 50 for $1 or something.
Like, there was 2-cent hookers. I mean, come on.
$2 make you holla.
Not even $2, 2 cent.
Me love you long time.
Son of a bitch. Fucking.
I suppose I should really.
Those are probably those Thai girls that.
Yes.
As long as they're girls.
With Adam's apple, yeah.
Well, we may not necessarily be certain.
Just make sure they're not the lady boys, right?
Hell, even at 2 cents, even dudes don't go that low. 2 cents, that's some serious
booty.
Lack of self-confidence there.
Or they're just horny.
Or self-worth.
Self-worth, self-confidence, same thing. I mean, also it shows they're really bad at math. Because, I mean, the number of times you'd have to sleep with somebody at 2 cents to earn enough for some crack. It just doesn't make any sense. The body wouldn't be able to handle it. Speaking of the body not being able to handle it, welcome, LTG.
Welcome.
Never do a drug named after a part of your body you've got no respect for.
Speaking of 2 cent hookers, welcome, LTG.
What's going on now? Mister doesn't say what he means, but nobody freaking jumps on him. But then, yeah, okay.
I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
except when I don't.
Okay.
That's pretty
What's going on?
open for yeah.
How you been?
Holding in there, man. Better than yesterday. Yesterday was rough.
Oh, man, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, it's not stream worthy.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you weren't backstage yesterday. Or else
No,
you would
I
have found out.
wasn't yesterday.
So don't let it get all quiet just because I'm here.
I just got
Or
here
not.
too, so I don't know.
Well, we were mostly making fun of you, so now we have to stop.
No. Please continue. Don't let me stop you.
All the jokes are over.
Oh, okay. I mean,
God damn it, I forgot to look up which. Do I have to do contracts at the train station? Or do I have to do, son of a bitch? Or do I have to do caches at the train station? Well, let's start with contracts and then just do caches.
has anyone seen Deej?
No. I haven't seen
Has
him in
anybody
quite a
seen
few
who?
days.
Deej. It's been
No.
a couple of days. Why?
I assume he's farming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's
Yeah.
busy with harvest.
Well, I didn't know because no one's heard of him. I mean, you know Deej, right? I mean,
Yeah, but I'm
can't
just
keep that.
saying that when he's on
Okay, he just
farming
ruined it.
duty, it's quite normal not to
Oh, God.
not to hear from him until he puts out his evening video where he rants about something. It's really the only way to know he was around that day, or everything was okay with him.
Yeah, more than likely he's pulling a grain wagon or something and
Yeah, but
paying
he
attention
does
to that.
a farm life video, something.
Yeah.
Him running over skunks and shit and whatever. Something.
Somebody's coming. I can hear that. They're down. They were outside, and they've got a fucking truck.
So, Tim, do you always cross-dress or what?
Huh? What?
Huh?
What do you know about?
What? Oh.
No, for Tim, you always seem to be playing a woman here.
That's because there's a lot of chicks in this game. And believe me, I'd rather look at the women than the guys.
Words with
They draw them
words
very
and
nice.
pictures. I'm playing it on the PC. I should totally, if I get a next gen console, I will totally change to playing it on a console because I am convinced console players have an advantage.
In what way?
Every time I get beaten, it's by a console player. And granted, console players just make up 9/10 of the. But like, I'll see that they saw me before I saw them in their kill cam. And I don't know why, but I just have a feeling that you know what? I just rather it be. I don't know. I'd rather be on a console where I know everything's fair than on a PC where 15 things can make a difference. Okay, so the train station is contracts and the port are caches. I have to remember that.
Well, Bird, you just can't have 50 tabs open and expect to keep up with everybody else.
No, not a keyboard. I'm using a Xbox One gamepad. I'm sorry. What, Tim?
Where's the Lawgiver Mark II, man? Why is he holding that thing?
What?
Judge Dredd, he's got to have a Lawgiver Mark II.
Oh, no, that's not in the game.
Why not? They got the skin for him. Come on.
They've got the skin, they don't have the weapon.
That's stupid. You need the weapon. I want to see the double whammy.
I was thinking of changing off. As much as I like the Judge Dredd, I think it's probably draws too much attention to the character that it'd probably be better off with one that actually uses camouflage because they actually somewhat camo to certain areas of the board. I probably should do that.
Super Blubberpuss wants to know which console you want to get, Bird.
Honestly, at this point, I would take either. I would be able to get my hands on, but fuck, fatal error. That's the first or second time the game's ever bugged out on me. That is very rare. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know whether I would do a PS5 or an Xbox, whatever the hell it's called. I'd probably do the PS5, given the option, but I don't have the money to spend on one, and I don't, there's a hell of a lot other things more important in my life than a next gen console. Also,
add it to your Amazon gift list.
No, I don't. Well, here's the problem. It would be my TV is a little too small and a little far away that I wouldn't.
You have something like a 46-inch TV.
It's a 60-inch TV.
Or 60-inch TV.
But it's a distance, and so I would have a hard time struggling to see little details on the screen compared to my computer
use a controller
monitor.
when you play this game on the PC?
Yes.
Okay.
There's device.
I wouldn't bother getting
glasses.
if I were you.
I have
see
glasses.
He wears glasses.
But he said I would have a hard time seeing. So I'm saying, use glasses.
He needs binoculars.
Good idea.
No, I wouldn't get a console, Bird, honestly. I think you're on the PC enough. I mean, that's a lot of the games you can get for PC, and they're not bad. And since you're already used to playing on the PC, you might as well not bother switching. I have a PS4, and I don't have any intention of getting a PS5. Honestly, my reasoning is a little bit more cynical. It's because Sony's now running LA, which means now they're gonna go woke, more or less, and they've been censoring a lot of the Japanese content that normally goes uncensored, and a lot of the fans that used to like that uncensored content, like the anime content and whatever, that's turning them off to PlayStation. And Xbox doesn't offer that content, so that's not an option. The only other option is PC and Steam. So that's kind of where we lie.
I have a PS4 now. The problem is that it's 720p max.
Mm-hmm.
And a game like this, you really need the extra resolution. If I could be 2 feet, 3 feet closer to my TV, then I would love to play it, but and I'm not even talking about for streaming. I'm just talking about for my own sake, for my own enjoyment playing it. If I was streaming it, I could stream it through the PlayStation app or whatever that is, that lets you stream PlayStation through the computer, but that would probably add more lag to the game. But if it was only lag on it while I was stream playing, I'd be fine with it. I don't care. It's when I'm playing to play for fun, that's when I'm annoyed that I can't catch a break. Words and pictures as I play Moist. Earlier reference games on Steam. Steam was my main way of playing games. It still technically is, I guess. Ah. Come on, somebody. There'll be somebody at the edge of the building. Damn it.
Are you taking cover at least?
Well, nobody was shooting at me, so.
When somebody's shooting at you, it's already late.
A tabletop ARM TV attachment would help. I don't know what that would be. Yeah, you can add me to Warzone friends. Hemorrhoid hurts. Hemorrhoids hurts. I mean, I don't often play with people, but like a day like today or something. I mean, or getting towards the end. Oh, did I fucking hit the ground? Motherfucker. A day like today, unfortunately, I'm coming to the end of the stream soon. Sooner than later at this point, but there are days where we do play, 3-4 people.
Just because you fell.
Yeah, you could totally. I have my Activision ID in the video description. Oh, good. The Milano. It's my favorite weapon in the game. It doesn't mean I win, but it's my favorite weapon.
I thought the Milano was a spaceship.
But I did win. Okay. Now I've got the what was shit, the port. Oh fuck. That's too far. I'm nowhere near the port or the train station. Oh well. I guess we'll just drop into the military base.
And hello, Kitty Bear. I haven't said hi to you yet.
I saw a really cheap move, and I'll be sure to do it if I can ever find across it. What the guy does is he put a landmine on top of the buy station. So if you weren't looking close enough and you got too close to the buy station, boom, landmine right in your face.
That's mean.
I know it's mean,
Rude.
but oh goddamn!
Bird
Right, and that guy
jumping out
just
of a
happened to
plane,
get.
Canuck.
He just happened to get the gun that he needed to kill me, a fraction of a second.
And Kitty Bear says, I can join if you want, but I can't guarantee I won't crash.
Thanks, Kitty Bear. I think this is probably going to be my last round.
Death.
Ooh. This is a mining location.
And Hemorrhoid Hurts, I don't think you get auto lock assist using a controller on a PC. Yeah, I wondered about that because I was like, there's no, what fucking assist here am I getting? It doesn't really seem like an assist at all. Or does that not work? I think auto lock assist, though, only works in the game, in story mode. I don't think it works in Warzone. A kitty bear places landmines under ammo boxes, and the box enhances the explosion. Guaranteed kill. Under ammo boxes. I'll take you on an adventure with my foul-mouthed, trash-talking 14-year-old daughter. She's a killer and hilarious, I'm sure. You know what? Let's we'll take out the good. We'll take out the good gun, the Milano gun on this round. Yeah. Almost.
I guess I didn't
Almost good.
Hi, Mar.
Hey, Mar.
Qapla, Mar. So what did Mar mean that you guys were going to be late? You guys are on a different stream?
We were in private chat.
Oh, private chat. I mean, not that it's my business. I was just curious. I was going to say, because I looked pretty good. I didn't think anyone else was streaming. Okay, so
We were watching the movie together.
And Mars says, maybe you could give me your Steam name one day if you feel like it.
My Steam name, my Activision. Oh, well, my Steam name is Birdo Prey 5, like everything else. But the Activision ID, which I could not choose, is in the video description. It's Birdo Prey 5 hashtag, I believe 1964. That was, they forced me to have that. I didn't get to choose the 1964.
Is that when you were
But my
born?
Steam ID is just Birdo Prey 5. As anything I can choose is simply Birdo Prey 5.
Hole in the side of the mountain.
No, he's not that old. Words and pictures.
Well, were you born 78? I think.
Yep, pretty much, I think.
Oh, okay.
You chose 64 because 69 was taken.
Probably.
As I said, I didn't get to choose it.
Well, the cool thing about 69 is that was the year I was born, so. About a couple of weeks before the moon landing.
And hello, the Bosco scenario. What's up?
Qapla Basco scenario.
And hey, words and pictures. What's going on?
I think I could get used to watching some silent movies because we are sitting here watching a game without the sound.
Right.
Well, that's LDG's fault for not telling him how to put the sound on.
I have ways of putting sound. I don't want to.
You do know I'm just giving you some shit, right?
Okay, I just want to be clear, though.
Hey, Kitty Bear is born the same year I was. Yeah.
'76ers. Oh my.
Yeah, we are 76ers. Yeah.
I was a 75 boy myself.
You guys are all youngsters. Well, except for Captain Trek. He's, well, 4 months older than me.
Words and Pictures says I'm older than 1967.
Oh,
Really?
well, that's cool.
That is up there.
Yeah, it's
For
almost
this
2,000 years
thing.
old now, right? Almost. And Super Blubberpuss says, I recommend the Laurel and Hardy silent movies. I really enjoyed the Buster Keaton ones.
Laurel and Hardy weren't silent.
Oh, they were. They did some silent
Yeah,
movies.
they did.
They did.
They did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
And
Never heard it.
and I would.
I just said I never heard any silent movies. Wow.
That was good turn of words there, buddy.
Oh
Good turn of words.
God.
Yeah, and I think that even most of their production is from the era of silent movies. I know that there was a movie about them made like in the last 20 years about Laura and Hardy, and I never watched that one. What I found fascinating was the movie Chaplin with Robert Downey Jr. That was a good one. And Homer, it says, I'm February 1967. Beat that.
Someone in Comicsgate is making a comic book about Chaplin, which is kind of interesting. But I'm not really.
And he had the. What was the fun fact about Chaplin?
Which one?
Something about him and
Shit.
Schittler, and that he had the mustache first.
I'm not sure if he had the mustache first, but definitely, it was something that was pretty common at the time.
Yeah, they were born like 3 years apart.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's that.
And Super Blubberpuss says he's 1964. Okay.
What?
Like 3 days or 3 years, or it was some weird thing. You have to look up. You have to look it up.
We have some old ones in here. Cool.
We got the old fogey show.
I'm trying not to be a fogey.
Go make me a BMT.
There's something I could say, but I will not.
Words and Pictures, can you please take that comment out with the H name so that it doesn't appear in the chat?
Nah, it's okay.
Is it okay for you? Okay,
yeah, I don't
leave it
think
in.
I think people overreact.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's.
I
okay or not.
understand other people.
I
don't
just
like
want to be on the safe side.
I appreciate it. I do appreciate you being on the lookout.
Yeah.
I don't think occasional use is.
Historical reference should be fine, but you know.
But how to explain the algorithm? It's an historical reference and not.
Oh, I know. I understand.
Something else. That's the problematic thing about it.
Yeah, that sucks. They shouldn't be using algorithms, anyways. My opinion, but.
Well, that's bullshit. The algorithm should be working for us, not against us.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't agree with that. Algorithms.
I would think that you would want certain things like certain swear words, certain slurs to be removed, and to have control over what is removed.
Yeah, I mean, the algorithm should be like the one catching the trolls and automatically blocking them,
and letting us
mods.
Fucking looking up what. I mean, the one huge problem it did to us, we can no longer look up and see if there's an actual YouTube channel. You know, somebody that has no content. Well, duh.
Oh, there's a hole there. Holy shit. Look at this. Thank you.
Because it's server based, they're not going to have that. That cut their processing path in half.
What? How did I lose already?
It is.
Oh, wow. That was unfortunate. But we did get our another daily challenge completed. The contracts at the train station completed. So not too bad. I really don't know what these numbers things mean, but those are completed. So yeah. So it's been a good day. Before we get going, let's go through the panel and see if anybody's got anything they'd like to say. LDG, Geeks Enjoy, what you got going on?
No, boss.
Anything you
I'm
want to
good.
pass on?
Yeah, no, I'm golden. I'm just going to be
All
working
right.
today and getting stuff done. So
Sounds
appreciate
good.
the hangout. Yep.
No problem. Tim.
Well, I just got done with a new Gundam model last night. Check me out on Facebook. I have it posted under my thing. I can probably try and find it and show it if I start using my brain and figuring out what I'm doing here. There we go.
So Kitty Bear says they unlock rewards under even like the battle pass. I'll check that out.
There it is. Supersize me.
Fluger.
Well, I'm just wondering if there's anything fun going on tonight, because it's going to be kind of boring until like after 9 or 10.
It's Tuesday, so we have there's one thing I can plug up. But I think it was Monday. That's right, because Monday sucked. The Chaos Central, the Chaos list. I'll be on that tonight with Onzo, Comic Chat, and a few others.
Cool. That's all I had. All I had was a question. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Especially when the question can be answered.
Mm-hmm.
Yosef, Random Menace.
Yeah, just as usually, all my streams are private and moist, so yeah.
Private and moist. Oh boy.
Well, it's good to have goals.
It goes back to the start of the stream where or earlier in the stream when we were talking about certain words, yeah.
Which you happen to bring up.
Of course. Like you wouldn't know me. But anyway, thank you very much for having me on the panel. Yeah.
Captain Trek.
Yes, thank you for having me on. And yes, I'll be doing Morning Brew, 6 a.m. Central tomorrow.
By the way, Captain, one question: is the goal for the StreamYard fulfilled, or?
Yes, that has been fulfilled.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you very much.
I like the little anime sticker on there, Bruno. That's nice.
Give me a second, Chris.
Oh, is that an anime sticker?
You can't tell?
Honestly, I don't give a shit about anime.
Yes, it is. I like it, though. I like the bird in the head there. It's kind of cute. Or is that a feather? I can't tell. It's too small.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these things are just emblems and stickers and bullshit that do absolutely nothing. So,
cosmetics.
Oh no, it does something.
Get
It
your
makes them millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your cosmetics, baby.
Hey, don't say that now. Fake news.
And hi, D.D. Myers. I guess I didn't say hi to you before, so hi.
Hey,
thank
D.D.
you,
Myers.
DD. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Like I said, busy day tomorrow, but I intend to keep a fairly normal schedule with 4 p.m. DS9 and 6 p.m. I will be on the T and Telly stream. I will put out links to that tomorrow in Twitter and whatnot and on my DS9 stream. Please try to make that if you can. That'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern. At 4 p.m. Eastern is DS9, Rocks and Shoals.
Great episode.
And at that point, I should be in hopefully a brand new Ilram hospital bed. If all has gone well and to plan. So,
well, good luck, Bird.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a big day. We'll see. I know Mom will pray is nervous.
Thinking positive.
She's thinking positive. Yeah. So am I. It just doesn't seem real in a way, but hopefully it is.
And say hi to Mama Pray from me.
Joseph says hi to you, Mama Pray. Says hello.
Well, and we always send positive thoughts to Bird of Prey 5. You know, that's
Everybody, yes. What'd you say, Mama Pray? Tell everybody to have a good evening, she says. Or whatever it is that where.
And thank you.
The last 33 minutes of the day. Haha.
The last 33 minutes of the day for Joseph. Yeah.
Yeah, it's midnight
Mama
soon where
Pray
he's
says you
at.
should be in bed, Joseph.
Yes, soon.
Okay, guys. Qapla all. Bird and panel out. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdoprey5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your Birdo Prey 5 needs. At the main Birdo Prey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, Birdo Prey 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is Birdo Prey 5 saying goodbye, world. Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, hail Charlie, and of course, hail Karoga.